Hi and welcome to this Get Started video for Scroll Word Exporter. My name is Thomas from K15T, and in this video I'll be giving a brief introduction on how you can successfully turn your Confluence content into professionally styled Microsoft Word exports using our app. Scroll Word Exporter offers many benefits, and with its simple to use design, after installing the app, users can immediately export content in just a couple of clicks by using one of the bundled export templates that comes included with the app. Furthermore, users can simply define an export scope to decide which pages should be included, such as an entire page tree or just a single page. After confirming the export, our app will do the rest, creating a Word file document that is professionally styled with elements such as a title page and table of contents automatically added, making it perfect for distributing to your required readers. In contrast to the native Confluence exporter, with Scroll Word Exporter you can create multiple export templates that can then be used to format differently styled exports of your Confluence content. This is ideal if you have different audiences to share your content with, such as a specific template to use for exports that are shared with your leadership team, or an internal template for exports shared across departments within your company, or even for public-facing documents that are shared with your customers or partners. The customization of export templates is handled within Microsoft Word, and by following a few steps it's possible to successfully set up a Word file template which can then be uploaded to our app. This will then allow users to control the look and feel of exports from Confluence. We'll cover this shortly in order to help users turn unhappy exports into beautifully styled documents. As mentioned, Scroll Word Exporter comes with two default templates, and you can download either of them to use as a base for your own templating. This is the documentation layout template, which adds a title page and an automatically generated table of contents prior to the exported Confluence content. Throughout this template example, you can see a number of text content that begin with a $sign. These are placeholders that you can use to reference data that will be automatically included in the export. For instance, on my title page here, you can see the $sign scroll.title. This will reference the page title for the page tree being exported. Similarly, the space name and the date of the export will also be added by these respective placeholders. On the third page, you can see the $sign scroll.content placeholder. This placeholder marks the start of where the Confluence content will be included when exporting using this template. Additionally, you can add different structural elements to your template, such as a table of contents which will automatically generate from the heading levels used on your Confluence pages in the export, but should you wish, you could also add an index or a table of figures for your included captions. One of the main benefits of Scroll Word Exporter is being able to map the styling from a template to the styles used on a Confluence page. For instance, the paragraph text in Confluence will be mapped to the normal Word paragraph style in the template. So for this example, rather than use the Arial font set in this default template, I'll change the normal style to use Verdana font with a grey font colour and use size 12. I can then repeat this process for other styles such as heading levels or list styles. Following this, I can then control how other elements from Confluence will be styled, such as macros and tables. Specifically, Word table styles are used to style certain elements such as panel or code block macros and require a specific scroll naming protocol for the style within the template. In this example, I'll simply change the format for how tables will be exported by modifying the scroll table normal table style. This is applied to all default tables throughout the export. Here I've changed the font to match the previous font we selected, and I've also added a background colour for the header cells. Finally, to complete my template, I'll add a company logo, making sure it's present on both the title page and within the page header for the subsequent pages of my template. And there we have it, the template is ready to be saved and uploaded to Confluence. To upload the template, we simply need to navigate to a particular space or the global admin settings. In this example, I've chosen a particular space and will simply navigate to the space tools and then apps. Following this, I will then select new. This will then bring up the Scroll Word Exporter template editor. I can then give my export template a name, and by selecting upload I can choose the Word file template I've just customized. And after this, on the left hand side I can navigate through the different export options to further define how the export is formatted, such as for settings for the file name or choosing how I want captions or specific macros to be displayed. For this example, I won't make any further changes and will save the template. After closing, I can see the new template appears in the template list, and if I navigate back to my space, I can generate an export using it. From the generated export, you can see that the Verdana font in the grey colour has been applied throughout the document, and also the additional relevant placeholder content such as the export date has been replaced. Additionally, the logo has been added to the title page and subsequent pages within the page header. If I navigate from the automatically generated table of contents, I can also see that my tables now have the blue header row colour. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in our app, you can trial it for free from the Atlassian Marketplace. Furthermore, you can learn more about our app and access our documentation from our online help centre via help.k15t.com. If you have any questions, please reach out to us to support@k15t.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this Get Started video for Scroll Word Exporter, and we look forward to hearing from you.